The Valais Alps. Every year, thousands of mountaineers come to the mountainous region in the south of Switzerland from all over Europe. The famous Matterhorn is here. Zermatt has in total 38 peaks, which are over 4,000 meters high. Right in the middle of it is the flight company Air Zermatt. Their rescuers set off whenever mountaineers are in distress and need help. They are often only able to recover dead bodies, like on this August weekend with 6 fatalities. It is one of the deadliest weekends for Air Zermatt. This is the helicopter crew with identification code Hotel Bravo Zulu Sierra uniform, Susi for short. Pilot Daniel Riesen, paramedic Dominik Imhoff and Dr. Jürgen Knapp take off when the alarm goes off. On this August weekend, thousands of mountaineers are en route. It's not long before operations manager Lolita Lauber receives the first alarm. A person is in distress at the Zwillingsgletscher at almost 3,500 meters above sea level. Just a few minutes later, the team is in mid-air. Because the patient is in the high mountain range, mountain rescue specialist Robbie Antenmatten flies too. The rescuers fly from Zermatt over the Gorner Gletscher towards Zwillingsgletscher. They still don't know where the group is who called for help. They then find the mountaineers at the foot of the Castor mountain. Pilot Daniel Riesen brings the helicopter to hoovering. Flight and rescue specialist Robbie Antenmatten with Dr. Jürgen Knapp get out and go to the patient. A few minutes later, doctor and rescue specialist are ready. The worn-out mountaineer waits with them to be transported from the glacier.
Wir sind parat. Eine Person ist zurück auf Zermatt, die anderen 2 steigen weiter auf.
What the crew doesn't yet know is that a couple of hours later, a fatal accident will occur in the same area. The next day began. An alarm went off early in the morning at Air Zermatt. A mountain guide spotted 2 fallen mountaineers. The rescue helicopter Echo Fox flies over the Zwillingsgletscher towards Castor and Pollux. They don't know exactly where the crash site is. The operations center indicates the next site of the crash.
Echo Fox Viva Corrigero, Absturz Castor, nicht Pollux.
Mountain rescue specialist Robbie Antenmatten first spots both fallen mountaineers. The rescuers later find out that both mountaineers who died in the accident were the same German mountaineers who continued to climb Zwillingsgletscher towards Castor the day before. They slipped on an icy patch and fell to a death below the summit. For the Air Zermatt rescuers, this is a weekend that they won't easily forget. 3 Valais mountaineers met with an accident that weekend at Zumsteinspitze. After the recovery of both Germans at Castor, another mountaineer from Holland died in an accident at Castor. The Valais mountain world, summit success and death are in this case not worlds apart.